Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Friday, September 10th, and the moon is in Scorpio. Actually, it shifted into Scorpio early this morning. It did make the moon, while still in Libra, made a conjunction to Venus in Libra. The moon and Venus together are feminine archetypes. They're both feminine. They're actually the only two feminine archetypes of the classical planets. That's why I like to include the asteroids along with them, to put more girls out there. We need some more females out there, or feminine energy anyway. And of course, we've had this Libra moon for a couple of days, and we had Venus in Libra for a little while, and it felt so good because Venus loves being in Libra. Today, however, Venus shifts into Scorpio, which she's not quite as, well, she's definitely not comfortable in Scorpio, but she'll do it if she has to. Venus is determined. We also have the moon moving into Scorpio. In fact, the moon moves into Scorpio first, then Venus moves into Scorpio later in the day. And the mood definitely shifts and changes. Scorpio is a much more intense energy, and it's a much more bottom line energy. So while the Libra energy is looking for balance and compromise and working with others, Scorpio also looks to work with others. It is an archetype of partnership, but it is an archetype that will confront. And that is not something Libra likes to do. But Scorpio is all for it. And Venus in Scorpio will confront things. And so expect people to be a bit more confrontational. I know nobody's really happy about that. But this is really about shared values. And so, and it can be intimate with Scorpio. So this is less about politics, perhaps, and a little bit more about our feelings and our emotions and our shadow. So it's going to be an interesting journey as Venus moves through Scorpio. Today we also have I believe it's an inconjunct. And now I just looked at it and it has slipped my mind. But I believe it's an inconjunct between Mercury and Uranus. And this is where our vision, and this is sort of that stuff that sort of like pops into our head, may not make sense to us. But there's this underlying feeling of wanting to break free, and perhaps break free of some ideas that no longer serve you. So with the confrontations promised with Venus in Scorpio and the moon in Scorpio, some of our values may be tested, some of our ideas may be tested, and so we may be surprised at the ideas that come into our head today. So we had yesterday a day, it rained all day, but instead of being that sort of awful, violent downpours, I believe the Native Americans call that male rain because it's destructive. It was a nurturing and soft female rain, and it felt really good. It was a day to just sort of, if you had the opportunity, which luckily I did, to just sit back and enjoy the day. I have to say, I don't do this a lot, but I did binge watch something on Netflix, which I absolutely adored and loved. So if anyone hasn't seen Anne with an E, and you want to just feel good, you laugh, you cry, all that stuff. And if you like the archetype of the unsinkable and the making lemons out of lemonade, I think Anne of Green Gables has a lot to teach us. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Have yourself a great day. Thank God it's Friday. Well, anyway, I guess thank God it's every day, right? every day when your feet hit the ground, you can breathe the air, and the people you love are around you, is a good day, yeah? All right, guys, take care. Much love.